This is a Pixie deck. Pixie was out. Oh, interesting. Just full removal. All right, let's try this. Let's see. Let's see what is pre-draft cooking was. Pixie bouncing mostly removal spells. Tome Overlords. To hit for Overlords, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13 hits for Overlords. Sideboard for the slower matchups. Double Get Lost opener. My favorite. Land was nice. I got the combo, get lost your creature, and then Loran one of the maps. Easy. The blue Fable of the Mirror Breaker. GG. How do you even win after giving someone 4 maps in their creature deck? Basically impossible. Monument, Endurance, and Blue-White Control. 3 steps ahead, Monument, Jace, River Turn, Monument. But that's none of these cards discard. What am I missing? Why are they keeping a mana up? They're just trying to get max value. Three steps ahead. Yeah, 3 steps ahead, sure, but all the other cards don't combine with Monument. Or get lost. Okay. Somehow I'm not dead yet. Miscard advantage, sideboard card for blue white. Yeah, I see you mentioned Curiosity like 63 times in the past week. Did not go unnoticed. What about just playing Tome? Or one of the Deluge cards? How badly do I need that untapped white mana? Not that badly.
Viva Yellow Hat McGabber.
I guess I should demo field away that Scholar, right? Kind of want to draw. Draw and play a tap land is kind of nice. Sebastian, appreciate you. 52 months, 53 months, and a 52-month streak. Thank you so much for the support, Seb. Alright, I'll just let them have their Scholar, I guess. I mean, the first few get lost were fine. I got NT both times. I guess it could have just been like Ride's End or something. They're running like kind of poorly, honestly. In some ways. I guess they're not playing. I'm stupid. I keep thinking they have Town and stuff in their deck. They're playing the NT version. I have 2 cards. I need a flyer. My hand doesn't do anything.
XDD time.
There to go, Stabs. Glad you feel that way. It's always XDD time on the Yellow Hat stream. Thanks for the resub. Alright, do I play Day, potentially run into Spell Pierce? Or do I play Beza to make sure I don't die? Or do I just say go and save the Beza, make a treasure, have Galos mana up in case something goes wrong? It's probably fine.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
They're playing really conservatively. Post-combat maps. Ooh, Bit Arena is scary. Doomwake. Thanks for the support, buds. Of all people, Doomwake subs to my stream. They're having none of it. I guess I should play land in case I have double Spell Pierce somehow. I'm gonna shuffle away that Bitterenian. A scary card. When I'm at 4. Floater. I feel like this matchup should be quite good. Wait, what? Crybug? I feel like this matchup should be good because just remove all sweepers. Just feels like the kind of tough matchup for Oculus. You should bring back Scholar in these spots, almost always. Bring back Oculus is really greedy. Kind of funny, it's called Jeskai Oculus, but really Scholar is like the best card in the deck. Ooh, Pixie is nice. I guess I'm dead if they have Torch and a spell on top. I probably misplayed. I should have just brought back Demo Field. Yeah, I'm bad. I should have killed that Siren. Playing that Loran was all silly. Ah, what a silly mistake. Alright, do I have bad cards in my main? Lily's probably not the best. Beza didn't look very impressive there. I'm cutting all my Overlord targets though. I need 7 mana cards. Could maybe bring in Duress. I think mostly just playing removals and tomes and stuff should be good, but kind of silly how I lost that last game. No Loran, please. Starting Helping Hands. Let's see. Let's see if I can keep up with profs. Goes back here, interesting. Pretty good against Serra Paragon. Good against Collect Evidence too. Just keeping up right now, not even getting ahead. Despite it's like 3 cards drawn off, or 2 cards drawn off tome, 2 creatures was my sweeper. Do I have a ways to get rid of a Ghost Vacuum? Get rid of FOMO, this way they lose Delirium. I've made my land drop, right? Yeah. A pre-drag. I already punted game one. Also, I don't know if you have an updated list of your favorite build of white-black. I was uninspired by blue-white. I didn't even want to play it. So I decided I'd start with your list today and see what happens. Yeah, I think blue-white's kind of bad too. I found it very unimpressive so far. Very mid compared to how Jeskai Oculus has felt. Oops, all tomes. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that Ghost Vacuum. If they just start exiling creatures and eventually just... Yeah, I'm testing a couple of Catchments instead of like cards like Bubble and Liliana. Yeah, I mean Liliana seems like the only real appeal is that it's a target for Overlords. I feel like more than one catch remotes in a non-dedicated like exile deck has got to be even in my
28 months of Queens, ad free living.
even in my like lockdown annoying deck. I think I ended up with like one. I kept cutting the catch remotes. They were so clunky. Like your entire deck's not built around that. Casual GC, just the way it should be, right? Should probably keep that lantern around. Probably have one basic, right? Almost have none, really. Can't remember. Does anyone remember? I think game one I Field of Random. I can't remember if they had a. Guess I'll just play another tome for now. I didn't search in game one. Well, that worked out. That worked out pretty nicely. Breaker hits vehicles, which not sure if that's an upside or not. I can sack a map, draw. Morning. I mean, wake up early even on vacation. Wait, is it that early? We're 5 ahead or 7 ahead right now? Cause it's 8:50. Oh yeah, 5 ahead because of uncoordinated daylight savings. Graveyard Haze, Device Shaped Dragon, and Overland can be annoying. Okay. Negate. Nice. They're just letting their Chandra die. It could be sacking map to draw cards. And put loyalty counters on Chandra. Maybe they feel bad about me throwing game 1. They're just trying to help me. Should have done that pre-combat, I guess. Probably didn't search game 1. Maybe they didn't search because they didn't want to shuffle. Gonna look real dumb if they have disdainful stroke somehow. Gonna sack it now just so I can cast it even if they have a removal spell for Serra. I guess they didn't float white. They search here and shuffle but found nothing, yeah. Kind of wild not to play one basic, but I guess there's, I don't know, blue-white control. There's a few decks. Standard mana bases baffle me. How so? I mean, most mana bases are pretty reasonable. I mean, even not playing a basic is like not the most absurd thing in the world. All ambitious. So I'm one short of casting it, sacking it. Maybe they won't realize they can sack their vehicle. Feel like they've played pretty loose this match. Why doesn't Blue Eye play Sunken Citadel? I don't know, I do. I cast Overlord, they're gonna exile Serra Paragon in response. And I'm just pretty likely to break with this deck. I'll do it anyways. We're gonna sell into the rebroadcast once you target spoiler reveal streaming for. Oh, like it's like one where they reveal a lot. If it's in starts in 4 hours, yeah, I'll be on still. Since I started at like a little late today. Don't want to keep a Fountainport. I guess I'll let you have Serra Paragon to bring it back. Oh yeah, the GG Loran. That's my out to goes vacuum and shit. Oh, it's in 5 hours from now? No, 4 hours in for me, yeah. No, that's good, yeah. That works. That works for me. I'm gonna take 7 damage, maybe 8. What happened? What are your thoughts about the Omni combo deck? It looks fairly well positioned against aggro and domain for I could tell. I mean, I expect people are gonna adapt to it a bit. But it had good results at the PT. Seems like a pretty good deck. But, I mean, if people have some sideboard cards, probably gets much worse. Doesn't have much of a plan B. It's not the worst at fighting for hate and stuff. I don't know. I haven't played with it. Okay, we know they play Negate. Negate was their last card in hand. Okay. Alright, hopefully... I mean, I'm at 10. I can sack Momentum Breaker for free extra life. I have blockers, obviously. I think that should be good. Some guy was, like, changing his deck. Just straight up, like... Wow. Just hoping to never get deck checked. Oh, my lantern is also 2 life, right? That is pretty absurd. Reboarding. How did he eventually get caught? Sounds like he didn't get caught for a while. His win and then he gets freeboard strong against someone there. Yeah, but how did anyone even notice? Caught on 2 basics on camera and top it was only 1 basics registered. Jeez. Dude, people are just shameless. Okay, how many counters do they have? Free goes vacuum. Alright, but I have my permission to scoop. I mean, especially in the top 8, because it's in the Swiss, it's like closed deck list, right? But in the top 8, I guess I should have, that's Destroy Evil, but Lockdown might be worth it in this matchup, so I don't get ran over. Getting in the map, kind of off it. I'll take my chances. I'll do Duress instead. Could do Pest Control. It's Siren Maps goes. I mean, these goes vacuums are kind of a pain. I only have 1 Loran. How do you only have 1 Loran in your list pre-drag? You're playing Overlord, Serra Paragon, and you only have 1 Loran? Sounds kind of criminal. Maybe Eternal Wanderer is not the greatest. Oh, it's a legend, that's why. Alright, I'll do next draw. The rest next draw. I mean, Demo Field Dev Judgment's kind of tempting, honestly. Feels like it's. Yeah, just basically Dev Judgment's such value. I think my keep is still a reasonable. It's close, but I think it's reasonable. Please, hitting your land drops seems like pretty good. I mean, Demo feels just so nasty. And have a sweeper to catch up if they have a fast start. And Demo Field means it's going to be much harder for them to keep negate mana up. Maybe I should give them missions they could try. People seem excited about it. Has looked pretty good. Could just be tier 0 right now. I guess this deals with goes vacuum too. Could just do day and save Legion's Ash, because I have another sweeper. Duress plays the Omniscience deck every day. Does he farm? Destroy Evil timing spotted. Restless Fortress here? I don't know. Just gonna play Loran first. No rush. I'm gonna keep it. And gonna run into Destroy Evil. I mean, I would attack if it was real magic. Not sure that's a great argument. It's fine. One less Destroy Evil to worry about. I guess I do have Duress in my deck. Many years ago, Yellowhead played a very famous Dragonstorm mirror match at Worlds. I did. Does Legion of Ash take care of Planeswalker? It does. Nice. I might just kill it. No, why not? Makes their next Chandra worse. The rest right now. Oh yeah, I literally get to see what they have in hand first. Instead of getting rid of Scholar. Best card in the deck. 2 Destroy Evil, 1 Negate. 3 Spell Pierce. Good luck, buddy. Good luck spell piercing anything this game. 3 Spell Pierce. Someone wants to beat, I don't know, Omniscience, I guess? Chandra scarier? Maybe. I wasn't thinking. I have a little too much respect for Scholar. Because it turns on all their reanimate spells and stuff. And I have Beza, right? Shadow's not that great against Beza. I don't know. I'd have Ghost Vacuum again. That's... Oh, there's also like the Ghost Vacuum argument, I guess. Man, no value lands. I guess I drew one value lands. No tome. Pump up that speed though. Let's go. Chad, I have a problem. I'm always hungry. I think I eat enough, but then I'm still hungry. Not like I eat crap either. Am I dead? I might legit be dead. Wow. It's gonna be a lot. Because they get free attack steps. Oh, they punted, right? Think they punted? You're supposed to send one at a time there to get free attack steps with props and stuff. Props grows again, but could have had free props trigger. Oh, you still get the extra attack? Whenever this creature attacks for the first time each turn, if there are 4 more... Oh, they stack. Is that how the rules work? They stack? Why did I think they didn't stack? Weird. Oh, lockdown. That's kind of nice. I guess I'll Duress first in case I have Destroy Evil. It's all weak, but... if they destroy it, I get my removal spells back. Oh, no way you gained a life first. This is nice. This is like... Disenchant Insurance. Speaking of 2 combat steps, I drafted Full Throttle on Monday. That card's unplayable, right? Do you only have 1 creature in the yard? Guess I'll sag the lantern right away then. Where are all my card advantage at? I'm gonna win this game without a single tome or... FOMO into props into Bitter Reunion. GG. I mean... if I attack, I die to a props. It's tough. My hand is good. Good attack and then DOJ. I don't know. It's so weak. I do feel like I'm in a decent spot because I haven't drawn any of my tomes and stuff, but you never know when you're just gonna flood. They definitely won't draw profs. I guess I could have checked how many profs were gone. There was like 3 profs gone. They might not even have the 4th one. Hey, that was bad. Ooh, instant speed removal. Nice. This matchup was still close, and I'm sure my opponent made a bunch of like pretty sus plays. Oh yeah, there was only one props gone, you're right. Oh, Ghost Vacuum's gonna be good here. Beza draw cards. If they want to. Get a treasure, draw cards. Gain for life. What do we get rid of? Goes Vacuum, FOMO. Probably FOMO. I don't even remember how many reanimation spells they have. I'd have no reanimation spells left. 2 Chandra. 1 Profs. And T-Torch in hand. Treasure token. I guess might as well do that now. Wait, I'm silly. Do they have Bitter Reunion left in their deck? That's one I should have looked at. 4:30 on the clock. Yeah. I'm gonna time out this match. Guarantee. Hey, Virtue. We're trying pre-drags white blacklist. Gain life first by sack. No, I have enough life. It's better to have the edict effect if they draw. I mean, I guess I already have nowhere to run. There's Spell Pierce too. I was playing around Spell Pierce. But if I had more mana, it probably was correct to sag this time. Sagging was fine. Well, I didn't want to run my lockdown into Spell Pierce. There's 1 unknown card. I think they're roping. Hey, Athena. How was it? Did you have fun? I saw you only went 2 and 4 in the main. Saw you started 2-1. And then the wheels fell off. 5-10 total. You had a great time, that's cool. Good first experience. Next time you'll play a good deck and you'll crush everyone. Steady CMP. Thinking sack momentum, then rebite instead of the lockdown. Oh yeah, I kind of tunnel vision the lockdown. I gotta admit, some of the games while there was nothing I could have done was almost any other deck. Oh, you guys got high rolled a bunch. I've noticed more roping on Arena these days. I don't know, it's the first time I get roped in I don't know how long. Since I came back from the PT, definitely. Maybe longer than that. Maybe they were really thinking about their outs. They weren't roping. They were really deep in the tank, trying to figure out if they could still win. Open goes first. Okay. The finals. My finals? It was pretty good finals against LSV. Game 5 was all anticlimactic, right? He just mulliganed into oblivion, I think. Serra Paragon starts working on my speed. Quite an interesting game. Oh, I drew a Beza. One way of drawing cards of Beza. Could have kept Surveil in there, I guess. Still, it feels like it doesn't matter what I do. Siege Rhino just loves the name of that card. Momentum's not real, right? Momentum in sports. Cue momentum. Okay, I get it. I get it. I should have kept that Shadowy Backstreet. You're saying it's emotionally real in sports? Oh, hey Keith. There's some statisticians who have tried to quantify momentum hustle stats in hockey, but also every other major sport. It's basically fake, yeah. But why does everyone talk about momentum? Even I feel like smart people still talk about momentum. Convenient way to explain them all. Yeah, I mean, you would think people would talk about variance more. I feel like people never talk about variance and like I never hear the word variance in sports, I feel. Momentum is just an aggregate way to describe other difficult to quantify factors. Does it lead into the tempo discussion? Because it feels good to feel like this team believes in themselves so much, they're more likely to win. Having played several sports all my life, momentum is very much a real thing. Is it though? I'm just gonna cut some expensive cards, I guess. What's momentum log? Just like a team's just playing good, so they play better, and the other team starts playing worse. Is basically momentum. But I think it's been this is what Keith was saying. They've actually like studied like I'm pretty sure they've like studied that, and it's actually not what happened in sports. You would like I don't know. Sorry. Momentum can be felt in fighting games. Isn't it just like one team that's better than the other, or one player that's better than the other, and they're just more likely to like snowball and go on a run and stuff, and it's not momentum, it's just like one person being better than the other. Something feels different. I think it's just like, isn't it Superlog just the human brain that's really bad at processing like variance and stuff? The same reason why most people feel like, they're like get unlucky and stuff more than others. And speaking of, what am I supposed to use? Legion, maybe? Kind of turn Magic 2, people definitely get intimidated against successful opponents. Well, that's not momentum. And people also play better when they feel confident. But that's not momentum. It's like, I don't know. Are they qualifying momentum? I think basically it's studies that show that it's not because you're like, you just scored that you're more likely to score and go on a run. Go on another one? Probably not. If my team basketball gets 3 lucky baskets in a row, my team will start playing better after that. That's momentum. Yeah, but I think that's what the studies prove that's fake. That's not actually a thing. That's literally like what people have analyzed, and it's not what happens. What should I do here? Play a Blockler or play an Overlord? Kind of clicking buttons. The momentum discussion is way more interesting. I think momentum is collective flow state, but it's not predictive. Well, if it's not predictive, then it's not momentum, right? Are you saying like, because momentum is like kind of snowball, right? You're like, or you're more like, I don't know, when things are going well, you're on average going to perform better in the following moments. I'm at 5. How did I get down to 5? That card. Okay. How do I pad my life total? Demo field into Paragon. Maybe. I'm so far behind on chat. XTD momentum. How many cards in exile? 3. Just start attacking was Fortress, I guess. I guess I'll just play Tome and Sigo for now. I could play Pixie too, actually. Break my momentum by bouncing Momentum Breaker to hand. Zippy says psychologically, momentum exists because humans believe it does. So from if I make a shot, am I more or less likely to make the next shot than no? But if people believe that I'm on heater, then I think yes, it does affect the outcome of my next shot. But I think I mean, people keep saying that, but I think people have literally like made studies about that, and it doesn't happen. I mean, I'm not disagreeing that it seems like it would be a thing. It would be logical that. But I also heard, I've not looked for myself, I don't know, the quality of these studies and stuff. How would you ever study that? You just look at I don't know, in a game of basketball. I mean, also, if you can't measure it, how do you know it's real then? It's what someone said earlier, it's increased confidence from doing well for a period of time. And I keep saying the same thing. I've heard that, like, people have thought that and they've tried to quantify it and see if it actually what happens. And they found that it just doesn't. I don't know, I feel like we're going in circle. Okay, let's take a look at that study in a second. Hasn't there been studies that show in BO5 games, for example, a reverse sweep is more likely to occur than the team that won the first 2 games to win the last game after losing 3 and 4? I mean, is that momentum? Is that just the better team eventually just... I don't know. I mean, as I said, I've heard they've tried to prove momentum is real, and they found the opposite, that it was just random and just, just things average out, and or not even average out, but it's not because you're like scored a bunch that you're more likely to like overperform. Exactly. Momentum is just a scam pushed by big inertia. All right, let's see what that's. Let's see.